Hello everybody, welcome to Module 4. You're going to watch a adapted sport goalball video, which is pretty cool. You're going to learn about what goalball is, and you're going to also learn about the rules about goalball. And this will be important because you'll be performing a categorical presentation, and you can choose the option between creating a video or a PowerPoint, or you can do a combination of both. And use Zoom to record yourself. It's for free. It's an easy way to create and also show off a PowerPoint. You're going to go over a cystic fibrosis example PowerPoint from a student from last semester. You're going to learn a little bit on cystic fibrosis. If you've never heard of it before, you're going to learn more about that in this chapter. And this adapted sport goalball video and cystic fibrosis and the adapted PE for autism PowerPoint is going to be directly correlated to your discussion board posting. So your work for this week is to learn about these PowerPoints and videos here. Then after that, you're going to create a categorical assignment of your own. So after looking at some example PowerPoints and videos, you'll look at one of these rubrics. You can choose between a video and a PowerPoint. Okay, so if you choose the YouTube presentation, you can choose between a disability or an adapted sport. There's 30 points total for this assignment. First, in the video, you're going to introduce yourself and the disability or the adapted sport. Then you're going to talk about knowledge of disability or the adapted sport. If you're talking about the disability, you're going to define it, the causes and prevalence, and if you're talking about the adapted sport, you're going to discuss players, field of play, game objective, and rules. Discuss relevant behaviors, at least 2 or more if you are performing a video on a disability, and if you're choosing a sport, you're going to discuss at least 2 to 3 critical skills to sport. Types of intervention, education activities appropriate. You want to provide at least 2 if you're discussing a disability. If you're discussing a sport, you can provide at least 3 modifications of skill related to the sport. And then you're going to identify goals and a reason. And after that, you'll have a presentation requirement. So you get 15 points for the quality of material, and you'll get 15 points for presentation. So personality, enthusiasm, and composure. Eye contact, looking up during videos, so making sure that you're looking directly at the video when you're presenting. Articulation of voice, quality of material, preparedness, logical sequence, effective time management, and presented from at least 3 to 5 minutes. So it should be a 3 to 5 minute video on an adapted sport or a disability, and you'll use this rubric here for the quality of material and the presentation. If you choose the PowerPoint assignment, again, you're going to choose either a sport, adapted sport, or a disability. You'll have a research section, a presentation section, and an organization section. The planning and research section, you can get a total of 15 points. The disability or the adapted sport, you're gonna the presentation or the preview structure of PowerPoint is clearly stated and is inviting to audience. If you choose disability, quality details provided regarding cause, incidence, and relevant behaviors of disability. If you choose the sport, quality description of field of play, players, equipment, rules, and game objective. At least 6 to 8 slides, not including title and resource page. So you want 6 to 8 slides for this entire PowerPoint. Disability, more than 2 appropriate intervention, education, implementations, and activities presented regarding physical activity / education. If you choose a sport, provide at least 3 modifications of skills relevant to sport. Adaptive sport, goal prioritized in video / PowerPoint is strong and reason provided, and reasoning goes beyond the obvious and predictable. for presentation, you'll get points for your multimedia design and language included. So attractive and appealing to viewer. At least 3 images / graphics used in presentation. So I want to see images and graphics, and try to make sure that you spell everything correctly, capitalize, punctuation, use accurate, less than 2 errors. For organization, logical sequence of information provided, and included title and closing slide. And you'll lose points if you miss any of those points. Okay, so this will be your rubric for your categorical PowerPoint if you choose the PowerPoint. And then if you choose the PowerPoint, you can choose either a disability or an adapted sport to do your presentation on. Again, this assignment is worth 30 points. I have an example of an adapted sport here, an example of a PowerPoint here for you to watch. So you're going to be learning about adapted sport in the form of, I believe that, yeah, wheelchair soccer. So I'd like you to watch this 9-minute video. It's a little bit long. She went a little bit over, but she did a really good job at presenting the information. And I'm not sure if she used Zoom or something else, but it was a really good presentation. So make sure that you watch that. And then also review the cystic fibrosis PowerPoint. Okay. Come back out to modules. Module 4, you're going to watch the adapted sport goalball video, cystic fibrosis PowerPoint. You're going to read the PowerPoint for autism. You're going to read over the categorical assignment details, and then discussion board post number 4. This will be your last discussion board post with your classmates. The last week you'll have a final reflection. Remember to watch 2 to 3 camp videos before posting. I'd like you to post around June 13th if possible, or June 14th, so that you can watch maybe different classes you haven't seen before. First, share your biggest takeaway from the physical education and autism PowerPoint that you viewed. Share your biggest takeaway from the goalball video. Would you learn, and why is this important? How can this be applied to your future career? Share your biggest takeaway from at least 2 of the camp videos you watched. What types of adaptations or modifications were made? What are some common themes you are noticing as you have acquired new knowledge about people with disabilities? Tell the class about your family and any pets if you have any. Again, remember to comment and reply to people's comments after the week goes by. I'll have these posts up for the entire semester. Add your bonus discussion points if you were live in the Zoom chat. Same bullet points as before. Okay, let's go back out to modules. All right, so I've gone over what you need to go over for module 4. Remember, watch the goalball video, view the PowerPoint, watch the autism, view the autism PowerPoint as well, and then go over your categorical assignment details, and then get started on your categorical assignment before your discussion board post. Discussion board post should come last. All right, so make sure that you read the rubrics over. Also look at the example videos. These examples obviously got A's, so good examples to look for. So this is 30 points. If you have any question about this module, please email me, and I look forward to seeing you hopefully in the virtual classes. See ya.